legendary miner or something? Holy cow. Let's take a look at him. Legendary miner, dabbling. He definitely just climbed the heck up. How do I see his other skills? So not combat skills, not labor skills. Whoops. He's not a climber, it doesn't look like. But he just went. Oh wow, look at all these skills he has because of all the poetry and stuff. So he totally climbed. I don't think I gave him any climbing skill personally, like when we embarked. But yeah, no, he just did it. He's just fine. That's so sick. What a baller. I'm so impressed. Hopefully the zombies will be falling far enough that they will go totally splat. And then it'll be fine. Wow. What a dude. What a guy. What a man. Something I could do. Illuminati absolutely confirmed. No, that guy is just an absolute baller. Can they diagonally remove ramps? So if I set them to remove these ramps, will they remove the ramps from up here and then go back up? Excuse me. Need a drink. Dawn, no, I have not done that at all. I've just got however dwarves I have. Just only the dwarves I've got. And alright, Spider Dwarf. Absolutely. I like this idea. We're going to go V to view the unit, Y to customize. Spider Dwarf the Miner. I guess he climbed because, yeah, the stairs aren't all the way down. So I guess that's fine. I mean, if he made it out, then it's all good. So, okay, yeah, it is an interesting question now. Should we have made the stairs on the far side? So, is it... Because then that would mean that they would have to climb up over here. And then they would have to go back through the traps again. That would have been really smart, actually. And what I could have done, actually, is I could have... So the stairs could have gone down to the bottom, no worries. Let's do this, actually. I think this is just generally smarter. And generally makes for a safer fort. So we're going to go DI, dig up downstairs, all the way down to the bottom. And that way, if they do actually want to get out, and then we will designate this right here for mining. So they can go from the one to the other. Yeah, exactly, exactly. The yellow penis-looking things at the bottom are gems, actually. They are, let's see, it's phyllite to be exact. Let's take a look. It is, oh no, they're rough pyrites. They're rough pyrites is what they are. They are rough gemstones that can be cut by a gem cutter. They are not, in fact, yellow penises. But they're kind of yellow penises, so, I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this dug. What is the combat happening now? Okay, so there's stuff outside. I think this is a dead Mark's Dwarf. No? Who is this Mark's Dwarf? There's some Mark's Dwarf on the surface. Oh, it must be one of the corpses. It must be one of the corpses. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. So many dildos. Okay, cool. So this stairway is getting dug down. How did I finally find those dead? Like, those are things that died when these guys first attacked. Yeah, these are things that died when we were first attacked. Why did we just find them dead? Weird. Okay, so, perfect. Now they should just favor the stairs on the other side anyways. What is he doing? Why is he just sitting down here? Oh, he's harvesting plants. Oh, did he climb up? Which side did these guys go back up? Oh, they just climb. They all just climb. Why do they do that? That's so crazy. I've got stairs there for them. They all absolutely just climb back up. That's so crazy. Jeez. Also, all the gems have been picked up, so nice. We'll have those. Only rough gems look like dildos. Let's go ahead and channel out the top of these two stairways. So they have to come back up this side. So let's just go D, H, boom, boom. And I think that should just work with no worries. Yeah, once they finish eating. Is a level missing in the staircase? It shouldn't be if we go down all the way through. I mean, it will be in a second, but we also always have this staircase that I just dug out. So yeah, and then if we look at this one, there's level, it's not missing anything anywhere. It's all dug all the way up. So I don't know where they're trying to climb. And no, these are all up-down stairs. I specifically made them all up-down. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just misunderstanding what's happening and they're not actually climbing. And I'm just crazy. But it sure looked like it. It was pretty exciting while it was happening. Let's go ahead and go BG. Let's go ahead and make our panic bridge right here, which is really just a panic door, and it'll raise this way. So in the event of an absolute emergency, we can still close ourselves in. Make it out of chalk blocks. Okay. Okay, so this is going to get channeled out, and then I think if anyone ever went down there, they would have to use this stairway. Let's see how this goes. Okay, perfect. So yeah, now I think we are fine on this side. I mean, they could try to climb up here, but it would be slower. And now, okay, so we're not ready to actually dig this out yet because, yeah, okay. Now we just need to make the traps. How many spears do we have so far? 29 spears at this point. So let's... Why isn't it active? Where are my weaponsmiths? Let's actually take a look to see how much better the people I set doing weaponsmithing got from doing how many things they've done so far. So if we read dwarves, look at, he's a level 3 weaponsmith already. Jeez. Yep, and he's just going to make copper weapons. Probably need some unpause time? Yes, absolutely. Balls would be fun too. Indeed, indeed. A truer thing has never been spoken. What's the combat now? Just cave crocodile. Okay, that's fine. Okay, and I think this is... Yeah, okay, so they're slowly filling this up with tetrahedrite. So then these two should only end up getting stuff from right here. But I guess they can get... Yeah, no, that should be fine. Alright, alright. And he's taking the thing back up top.
All things are made new.
In spring, all things are made new. Thanks, season announcement lady. The only reason I'm not going ahead and getting started on the traps is that I have it set so that it'll make up to the right number of spears, so that we then don't have to think about it and don't have to stop it manually. It'll just stop, and then we'll be done, and then we can just cancel it. And it'll just be done forever, and we'll be good. So I kind of just want to let that order finish, and then make all the traps. So I want to set up everything else first. We're halfway there anyways. Oh, hey, we finally have a mayor. We don't have a mayor's quarters. So guess what time it is actually? It's time to set up the mayor's quarters. And I wanted that to be this. How many doors do I have? 2 doors. We have 2 doors down, so let's just put the 2 doors like this. We don't have any extra beds, so we're going to need to make a bed. We did end up making an armor stand. So let me go ahead and go... Fuck the mayor. B, A. Let's see. So we want... How do I want to do this? I'll have table, chair, armor stand, weapon rack. No, it's R for weapon rack. Chair, table, table, chair. We want a coffer. I think we need another coffer. Oh, we're going to need a bed, and then he needs a cabinet, right? 3 doors down yourself. Bam. And then we'll put his bed in the corner. And then he will have everything he needs. Now, the last thing we should actually do is designate all of this for smoothing, and then for engraving, because that'll make him happier about it. That'll make it seem like his quarters are better than they are, because they're, you know, pretty mediocre. Need a lot more doors. Okay. Well, did I ever get those instrument made? I don't know. I'll get back to that after I finish all this other stuff. I was making instruments for my tavern for a while there, and then suddenly zombies. So it seemed quite less relevant. Suddenly it wasn't quite as important to make sure that I had instruments for my tavern. Yeah, I just suddenly had more pressing worries. Okay, this is getting made. As soon as this is made, we'll link this up. Okay, let's go link to a bridge. And it's this bridge that we want to link it to. Bam. All right. Let's head down and take a look. How are we doing on spears? We're up to 33. We definitely need just a lot of unpause time. We have plenty of copper bars, though. If you look, we have plenty of copper bars. And lots of silver bars, too, which is great. Because it is only like a drop chance for silver. But, I mean, we're smelting so much that we're going to have enough to make silver warhammers and silver maces for our actual military with no troubles once this is all done. I wish this Gabbro would get moved. Oh, well, though. Is this linked up? Not yet. Let's go ahead and finish up the mayor's quarters. Oh, we're actually out of doors. So this is going to be the dining room. R. Enter. Assign to the mayor. Auto-allocate to mayor. This will be his study. We don't need to be that big. We want it to be this big. Assign to the mayor. Auto-allocate to mayor. And now we actually need a bed. Okay. Once that bed is in place, our mayor will be happy. Voted for Mayor Spider-Man. No dice there, sadly. I'm sure he tried his hardest to become the mayor, but what can you do? Sometimes someone else is just more liked than you. Okay, alright. And there we go. We can make this into a bedroom. We'll make it actually properly sized. We want to assign the bed to the mayor. What did I do? I didn't auto-allocate. Oh, no, I did. Okay, perfect. Now we can check to see how he is doing. So he's on yellow. Okay, so none of his things are nice enough yet, but he has all the chests. He has his cabinet. He has his weapon rack. He has his armor stand. All we need to do is just smooth all this stuff out. Oh, I probably don't have most of my people on engraving. That's probably the problem. So let's sort by mining and then put literally everyone else on stone detailing. Okay, you don't have an important job. You don't have an important job. You don't really have an important job right now. The doctors I'm going to keep. We're actually going to do that. You two for sure. You two for sure. All of you. You two for sure. Not the stone crafter. We need him to craft stone. That mason's actually good at his job, so we'll keep him doing masonry. I'm sure I'm getting some other people over there who I don't want to be getting, but, you know, I think it's fine. As long as our miners aren't doing any stone detailing. Bam. Set. Assign